7 Hail Marys, cause these niggas out here lurking. Trigger happy be a pleasure. Left a lot of niggas jerking. Curry rice, chicken peas. In Iraq where it's smirkish. Rag top, Porsche Bentleys. Niggas die and meet they purpose. I quote 7 Hail Marys, cause these niggas out here lurking. Trigger happy be a pleasure. Left a lot of niggas jerking. Curry rice, chicken peas. In Iraq where it's smirkish. Rag top, Porsche Bentleys. Niggas die and meet they purpose. Forgiano's getting basic. Had to lead a foreign stock. Got a laser, fuck your grievance. Here come Stocky with this Glock. Lil bro be popping stoves, but he still a teeny bop. He be slipping through them knots. Throw the hammer, run from cops. 20,000 on my piece. Hustle trapping off the street. Niggas violent, but they running. Only showing that they weak. Used to hit them football tickets on the yard walking with me. BMF has been a model. Blow a 50, then re-eat. I fell in love with stunting. I can put this on repeat. Bad bitches, but they trash. Show me somebody that's neat. Lamborghini like a cheetah. Probably race it till it's peak. Girl Scout with the Trish. Probably died and fall asleep. Nike runners on my feet. Every step I take elite. Newport KV turn fag. Closest thing to a street. Turn my views to Miami. Tryna settle on the beach. Went cheap with the Prada. Ice load took a week.
Now that we know that this stuff is apparently pretty common, like when I'm talking to Nova, she's like, yeah, all these motherfuckers are doing that. It's like she ain't trying to hide it. I'm sure there's like the top 5% that have like a moral opposition to it, but
this is what I want to say. I ain't condoning no failure, but on the dead homies, like, y'all gotta realize how old P4k is, and y'all gotta realize how old he was when he caught this case. So technically it's like, you know,
okay.
This shit crazy.
How old is he right
Man, that nigga 21, 22.
Right now?
Yes. So if that means he was what?
He
17,
was like
18.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I mean? He was a kid
okay.
his fucking self. Dead homies.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing. And press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics is ATM Richie. Y'all see exactly what's going on. So, we got this news yesterday. But yesterday, you know, I had this video shoot going on. Day was kind of busy. You know what I'm saying? I was out the way with traffic on the way there and traffic on the way back. You know what I'm saying? By the time I landed over here, you know, I got another segment out, you know, did a live, and off to bed we went. So, however, we back up this morning, swag on. AMT Richie is in fact in jail. Yesterday, I had seen a segment by Compton Rick Rock. And that segment was titled that AMT Richie was unalived. And I'm like, damn. So I'm looking like, I know it's been like a void 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying, that this man may have not been on social media that I have seen. You know, usually, you know what I'm saying, you will hear AMT Richie this, you know what I'm saying, you will see him on Instagram. He'll be making his ways in his social net space, you know what I'm saying, whether it's interviewing other jailmates or talking to people, or just y'all know how he go on one, you know what I'm saying, like he trying to go viral, you know what I'm saying, he's trying to go viral, he's very controversial. So, not hearing his voice in his presence, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, dang, where AMT Richie at? But, you know, I didn't really take too much thought to it, you know what I'm saying, got my own problems brewing and other things that I have to move along and get away with, but definitely seen that his presence was gone. Now, it's saying that he is being locked up because of witness tampering with somebody that's underage. And it's been a lot of speculation of who this person underage might be. We hearing Nova name. We ain't heard no other name. We just hearing that it's somebody underage. AMT Richie, I don't know how many times, you know, Jumper done interviewed him. I know Adam did an interview with him, and I know he was on the news with us, and he exited early. But that episode on the news with us, he was going crazy. And, you know, he had unveiled some things that was shocking and crazy to me, and I couldn't understand why he was saying some of these things on camera. See, I see today a lot of dudes, I don't know if they privy or are they conscious, to the consciousness of their mind and what comes off their tongue and out their mouth. Because we could pull up many clips, but I'm not the detectives or anybody like that of P4k saying one thing about this case and then saying another about this case, and then some things ain't making no sense, and then some things, you know, if you just a street vet, you gotta read in between the lines of what's going on. But I'm about to drop this clip, right, in which I think may have be a part of why he in jail. It don't have nothing to do with no jumper, but it happened at no jumper. I think this clip right here, and I think another clip of the news, which I didn't take the time out to go look up, I think this is some of the evidence that will be used against him and what has him sitting in jail right now for running his mouth. Fame is an addictive thing, man, but fame is not worth your freedom. Freedom is priceless. Let's get into this content. It's Ed Hefe.
That's crazy.
Y'all just seen me interview him. Like, it's a whole bunch of shit going on, and I'm not condoning that. I promise you. Niggas is just innocent to proven guilty. But I promise you, I'm not condoning none of that failure. I don't do none of that shit. I swear to God, I'm praying for Nova, and I'm praying for her mom, and I'm wishing the best. And you know what I mean? And like, you know, protect your kids and keep your kids off of the streets. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I just searched
protect our babies.
I searched P4k age on Google, and it said it might refer to Partnership for Kids, an organization in Omaha, Nebraska.
I got the whole indictment on my phone right now.
Either way, their Google alerts must be kind of weird right now.
I got the whole indictment on my phone, Adam, right now.
Okay. So wait.
About everything that was ever said, everything that everybody was ever charged for, I got it in my phone right
So
now.
do you think that...
So everything I talk about is already public. Motherfuckers like Richie done started. Richie, the first nigga to say Nova was the bitch who worked for P4k. No, the fuck I
It feels
wasn't.
like you were.
It's not, because I'm the only nigga with a voice, because I'm the only one that's viral.
Okay. I just interviewed her and Tania together. I felt like Nova seemed very convincing when she sat here and said, I don't even know him at all. She said that she's like seen him a little bit, but that she doesn't have anything to do with him.
Right.
And she also says she's a renegade.
Right.
So she might have to get kidnapped, but when she's of age.
She's a child. She's a child.
Just kidding. No, okay. But she denies all that. So what's your response to
that? Yeah.
You know otherwise. That's what you're saying. Shouldn't you not say that if you're his homie?
I'm not saying nothing. All I'm saying is, You said what?
I mean, she says she had nothing to do with him.
She stopped with the allegation. She said she had nothing to do with them. She is no longer going on with the investigation. And my response is, That's just how it go, dead homies. That's just how it go. And like I said, shout out to Nova, and you know what I mean. We're gonna pray for all of the kids, and we're gonna keep the kids out of the streets. But you know, sometimes you can put yourself in fucked up situations. A lot of people do.
I mean, you cut a lot of backlash for basically like threatening
I did,
her.
and I'm gonna take it all because I'm not gonna never tell y'all who I got that information from. And shout out to the homie. He got some of the greatest content on Instagram, and y'all all know who he is. But I'll never give him that clout. You know why?
We all know, and you won't tell us.
Yep. You know why? Because that's my nigga. But guess how I feel? Bitch ass nigga, get some motion on the dead homies. I'm viral for some shit you said on the dead homies. Get up with me. Yeah, and we gonna just leave it at that.
I mean, she in the interview was basically like almost on some gangster shit. She was like, I don't snitch. I don't talk to the cops. You're not going for it. You think she's lying?
I think she's telling the truth.
So you don't think she's worked with the cops?
She bet not. She bet not work with the cops. Who does that? Who works with the cops? And if I can get convicted, because y'all keep saying I'm y'all don't even know the situation, man. She can be my whole daughter on the dead.
I mean, I would assume.
Who was her daddy? Who was her daddy? Y'all said Snoopy on the dead.
It's not him.
Snitch. I'll beat the shit out of him.
It's not Snoopy. It's another guy.
On my dead homies, I'll over him. On the dead, I don't know how he got so much motion and clout. On my dead homies, you know how many. Allegation is an allegation, but facts is facts. On my dead homies, I'm tired of hearing about it. Y'all be promoting the wrong niggas on my dead homies. Nova is not your daughter, bitch ass.
But yeah, she's not. She's like,
she's not.
Like Snoopy hasn't known
who her
Tania
daddy
that long.
is?
They didn't mention who.
Ain't that something? No jumper on the dead home. I'm the only nigga who know information about this shit. Ain't that something?
It's a well-known guy?
And that's what well-known guy.
Tell me.
And he's a rapper. And I swear to God, on my nephew Heart Murmur, this factual nigga.
My nephew's Heart
Niggas
Murmur.
can shoot at me every time they see me if I'm lying.
Who? God damn, I want to know now. Who was fucking Tania's 16 years ago in the year
All
of
my dead homies, bro.
2014?
I don't even know. You think we should do it this interview or you think we should do it another one?
Oh, we should do it now, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. Wait, no, 16 years ago. How long ago was
What
that?
y'all
That was
think,
2009.
bro?
My math is horrible. 2009.
What y'all think?
Who was piping
Yeah,
Tania?
or should I save it? I'm going to save it.
I bet a lot of people know, right?
All right, so boom. That clip right there amongst other clips. So, you know, these people ain't dumb, right? So you can get on camera and say one thing and think you spinning the people and saying another thing and doing a Man, they got experts that will come in court and say that you said meant this. And you know what? They gonna go for it. Now, a lot of people been trying to come with this recipe, right, of being controversial to go viral. You know, a lot of people want to make it to No Jumper, and when the ones who do had it on their vision board or to-do list or bucket list, and they make it to No Jumper, a lot of these dudes get real controversial so their views can go up, or at least they interview can do the best because they want to return. They want to return and do it again, or hope that No Jumper hiring giving them a job instead of just sticking to the root and being yourself. But some people are naturally characters. Me, I don't know AMT Richie to say that he's a character, but I know he have been in character mode, at least that I think, or on some harsh, crazy drugs. Now, all this time doing this Nova situation and this P4k situation, I was just doing content. I really didn't get off into it or really try to understand the basis of the case because like I always tell y'all, I'm not the PI, I'm not the private investigator. I see certain things that come across my screen. If I decide to react to it, that's what we gonna do. Now, AMT Richie said some more stuff that my ears just picked up on that I didn't catch the first time around. So I know Munchie and a lot of other people, well, I ain't gonna say a lot of other people, whoever these other people may be, they like to debunk the narrative that P4k was dealing with Nova because of the time period in which they were investigating. So I don't know if this investigation went 5 years. I don't know if this investigation went 3 years. The feds just throw numbers on there, and they probably have something that happened back in this time that don't have nothing to do with this case, but is similar in the case, and they had tied things in. So let's just go with the assumption, right, that they was investigating 3 years ago. They say P4k 21. So about 3 years ago, we'd give P4k, what, about a fresh 18, somewhere in there, 19 up in there. In that case, which Nova, who was underage, who was 14, 15 right now, she would have been even younger in like 11, 12. So as I'm hearing some of this stuff really not making sense. And at times it seemed like AMT Richie was filling in the blanks, coming out like, And then, oh yeah, shout out Nova, shout out her mama. But you know this about like, just these subliminals. Like people catch subliminals. Like we all human beings, we've been around. If you of age, you know how the game go. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't even gotta come out and just say, oh, this is what happening most of the time, because it's other ways that you giving the goods and giving the pickings up. Now, again, this like the time frame and the ages, it just seemed crazy. So like I said, I don't want to throw that on P4k, but what is on P4k is that he was pimping a minor. We just don't know who this minor is. So now we got We gonna just get into the content. And y'all already know it's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
Breaking news, ATM Richie is in jail.
Man, free the guy, man.
What's he in prison for? I mean jail.
Man, I looked it up. He in there for 136.1. I want to say parentheses A, dissuading or persuading a witness, intimidating the girl from coming to court, man. It's
Who's the
like
girl?
this, Nova, man. It's like this.
It was
Whoever,
Nova.
huh?
It was Nova for sure.
Man, for shit show. It's like the case. It's about her, yeah. I don't know
Yeah,
if it, man, whether it's her or the DA, how that shit work, but yeah, that's the case. But
yeah.
it's come to a point where shit niggas got to watch what they say on that motherfucking internet, man.
It been to
That
that
shit,
point. Niggas should have been watching that.
you snare by the words of your mouth. You got to pick a side. If you pushing this or that, you got to, man. You know he's pushing peace, but shit, you got in something, and then they say the other nigga went PC now, so shit, you know.
Who was the other nigga?
Did uh, what's the nigga's P4?
Oh yeah.
Not to say nigga judge him, but shit, he might be on his transition towards back coming back home type shit, you know. But it's gonna
Right,
be
right,
bunk
right.
if he went over there then get out and be back gang man. That's why I be on all niggas' heads that do that shit. Cause like I
I
say,
see you.
I came off from over there, but shit, I don't go back acting like no,
I
no,
see you
that's cool.
popped out, man. I ain't seen you and damn homie on the same screen in a minute, man. What's up with that?
So we got that clip right there, right? So like I was saying, in the clip before last of No Jumper, y'all all heard the controversy stuff that was being said. Oh, shout out to them. Oh, they better not be snitching and this and that and all this crazy stuff. It was a lot of crazy stuff said. I don't want to replay it to my mind or go through it. We all just seen what was said and what happened. Now, so now you got Smooth Groove. And I guess you know Smooth Groove, Damn Homie, and a few other guys, you know, they go live a lot and do content, speak on jail stuff, you know, reminisce, whatever the case may be. So AMT Richie, they've been seeing that he's been out of touch because they ain't been able to go live with him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been at the usual meetings. So that makes Smooth Groove go look AMT Richie up. And when he look him up, he say the code. Whatever the code was, he got the code for you. He give the code for witness tampering. And he say that this witness tampering is of a minor. You hear the other guy, hey, man, is this Nova? Smooth Groove say for sure. Now, I don't know how everybody knowing for sure that this is Nova because child's names do not supposed to be disclosed in our photos. Only person that will probably know it was Nova, I think, will be the prosecution, your lawyer, and the person that's in jail for Nova. Now, I don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But obviously, I'm kind of wavering towards leaning on the fence that it might be Nova, you know what I'm saying, with this information that's being released. And AMT Richie being in jail for witness tampering. What other witness did he tamper with? What other witness did he tamper with? Most of his content pertaining to that situation was about that young girl. Here and there, her mama was mentioned. And you know, P4k name was being thrown in there. Now, something else I want to get into, P4k situation. Now, P4k is no longer, from my understanding, y'all can look it up if y'all want to. P4k is no longer in LA County Jail. People are saying that P4 has hopped on that Grey Goose and took his ride to Kern Valley, up there to that new Delano thing. And people are already saying that he PC'd up there. Now, I don't know because we don't have nobody that's on YouTube that's up there in the reception. They might be on the yard, but like I said, Delano is Delano,
and people talk to people. So if he have arrived there, they got 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block, 5 block, 6 block. That's on B yard. Then they got the other yard. I don't know if that was A yard, like where the shoe at. They got a general population over there, then the shoe. But man, hey, the blood's just coming out. You feel me? Like dudes are coming out speaking about this. Braves spoke about it yesterday. I didn't get to watch the content. It came across my screen in my algorithm. You know what I'm saying? P4k PC. You know what I'm saying? About to get yanked on. And when you do got them cases, man, the yanking will definitely be in process. But like I said, he's about to be a quick turnaround up there in that state because the feds definitely about to come get they helpings for sure. But with that being said, man, I'm gonna conclude that there, man. Y'all can get in that comment section and let me know what y'all think and what's on y'all mind, man. And with that being said, I'm gonna conclude that there. It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button, and if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail.
Out the gate, on the regular, I sit back and observe the way most of you niggas fake fuck with each other. Low-key beefing about these hoes. I ain't gonna let a nigga fake fuck with me. So if a nigga tell you he don't fuck with me, it's because he can't fuck with me.